Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Tampa Bay Rays taking on the New York Yankees. John Shambi and Chris Singleton on the call. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars of the sport. John Wiggins. Always exciting to see him in action. And it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boogie. It's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. I mean, this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
Just about set to go now. And on the hill, the lefty, Tarek Skubal. And singing, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They could move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Aaron.
One down. Johnny DeLuca next to hit for the Rays.
The right fielder, number 21, Johnny DeLuca.
To first, maybe a 2-ball. Wiggins over to second, not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder.
Ready to go, bottom four. And stepping in for the Yankees, John Wiggins. Baz back to work. That one hammered center field. Back there. And out of here. He'll touch them all. It's 1-0. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
3-4-5 due up for the home team. And stepping in for the Yankees, John Wiggins. He's already homered in this game. And the pitch. Ripped on a line. One away.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around.
John Wiggins will hit next. He's already homered here in this one.
See it driving. Let's go, kid.
Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. So a man aboard now with one away.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side. When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level. And you start to gain this momentum. And you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. The team is making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling, it's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly.
Welcome in, baseball fans, and here in New York, the show has an AL East matchup. It's the Tampa Bay Rays going up against the New York Yankees. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in. John Wiggins leads the team at OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks, he'll barrel up the baseball, hit the ball in the gaps, he'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher.
Just about set to go now, and today's starting pitcher, Shane Bieber.
Well, that whip is just below the league average, and that's a good thing in this case, not allowing too many base runners. So on most days, he's going to go out there and compete and put his team in a position to win. And I expect to see that from him in this one today.
Batting third.
2 outs, nobody on. John Wiggins stepping in now for the Yankees. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. A gigantic blast. And it ties it up. It's 1-1. Singy, he's got a nice hitting streak going, and he extends it another game with that swing.
So locked in right now, Boog, and clearly it's not like he's just stringing singles together during this streak.
He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
Next is the speedy first baseman, John Wiggins. He's already homered in this game. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
And that one is lifted in the air, low, ranging after it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. So 4 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We head on now to the top of the third. It's the Yankees 5, the Rays 1. So up next, John Wiggins. He's already homered here in this one. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Out of here! Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 9-5. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly.
Back in New York. Now here is John Wiggins.
The first baseman, John Wiggins.
And he deals. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second, pulls in with a double, 3rd hit for him today.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Didn't try to do too much with it, just to really...
John Wiggins stepping in now for the Yankees.
All right, your pitch right here, right now. Let's go.
Now a fly ball to right center. A Rosarena on his horse. Tracks it down for the out. And there are 2 down.
The right fielder, number 99.
Well, with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around, up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourselves. We'll see if this translates into a longer winning streak than it is right now.
9-6 the final in this one. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the Tampa Bay Rays going up against the New York Yankees.
More than what I was school, I was sure to cross borders, even though we was only groomed to take orders.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
Leave our daughters all caught up like sheep. Led my daughters on this song.
Just about ready to go, and on the hill, Sasaki. Singy, he can pick up his 20th win of the season in this one.
As simple as it sounds, it's not that simple, but he's got to just look at it as another start. Go out there, throw whatever the catcher puts down, and just go to work.
John Wiggins getting ready to hit.
John Wiggins.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. That's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Well, his hot hitting continues. And
now John Wiggins This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Could be extra bases. Throws to second. He pulls into second as they jump ahead. A run scores.
Got a good pitch to drive. Stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front.
One down. Isaac Paredes now. Rays down by a run. Top half of inning number 4. And a sac bunt here. Slings to second. Back to first. Not in time. No outs. Runner at first. Here's a big power threat. John Wiggins. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. That's his 4th home run of the series. It's 4-1. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter.
Here's some real power at the plate. John Wiggins. Can't forget the 2-run shot he launched out of here in the 5th.
Yeah, one of the biggest swings of the game, Boog, as he looks to make even more of an impact in this at-bat right here.
Springs back to work. Swing and a laser off the bat. This looks like extra bases. And now let's see if he goes for it. In safely with a double, his 2nd of the day.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Man at first. Now it's the second baseman, Brandon Lau. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Over to Kim, 1. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Yankees 5, the Rays 2.
When you start the season, your goal is to win that division and win it as convincingly and as early as possible. Well, they did just that. So the good thing, they'll be able to rest some players. If you've got some players banged up, they'll be able to bounce back. The challenging part is keeping everybody sharp and fresh for playoff baseball.
And your final score,